start.
Welcome guys, this is Ajay and we are today present at Sony Xperia Z2 live launch event in Delhi. As you can see, I'm holding the device. It got a 5.1-inch Full HD display. At the back, the main thing which Sony has changed from Sony Xperia Z1 is the glass plate black and the camera remains same though. It got X mode lens this time. The bezel is metallic. This adds weight to the device. And there's a front-facing HD camera. At the top, you got a 3.5mm jack port and noise cancellation mic. On the bottom, you got speakers as well as a mic for voice input. Alright, now as you can see, the display is quite vibrant. The build quality is quite sturdy. It is quite an improvement from the feeble feeling Xperia Z1. One more thing which Xperia Z1 and especially Z Ultra suffered from were washed out colors on the display. Sony has sorted out this issue in Z1. Oh guys, so the phone is not so big. As you can see, I'm holding it comfortably in my hand and I can operate it from my one hand comfortably. The dial pad can also be reached from one hand and it's quite easy to operate it. One thing Sony has done good is that they have included the separate messaging app which is missing in Android KitKat these days, and you can directly navigate to that app. And the keyboard is pretty simple, though you can personalize it with several options. Uh, you can have your typos auto-corrected, or you can't have those auto-corrected, so it's up to you. Okay guys, now coming to the software running in this phone. The Xperia Z2 is operating upon Android KitKat 4.4.2 version, and as you can see, the setting menu is pretty simple. From Xperia Z1 was having a pretty haphazard and messed up setting menu. Sony has kept things simple this time, and they have increased the battery to 3200 mAh. Will make it last quite long, at least for one day, which is norm for premium smartphones these days. Apart from that, normal Sony apps, album, movies, Walkman are integrated. Social life news is integrated, and these all Voice Pilot app, which don't stand for much, are also there. Apart from that, the phone can also play 4K videos, which with this Sony's own proprietary X4 video player. Okay guys, so now coming to the camera features of Sony Xperia Z2. It features a 20.7 megapixel camera with X-mode lens. I'll be quickly running you down through some features. This is interesting. The 20.7 megapixel resolution is only present with a 4:3 screen ratio. That would be cutting the picture by quite a bit from the sides. The full screen 16:9 ratio can be reached with 15.5 megapixels. So you have to turn down this picture quality a bit to get the full screen ratio. HDR feature is present, metering image stabilizer feature is present, face registration for automatic detection is also present. Into the SCN feature, you can anti-motion blur is present. You can shoot the picture in landscape mode, night portrait, night scene, handle, all good. Digital camera features which are usually seen in high-end digital cameras are present here. So it's basically Sony phones are known for their cameras, and Sony Xperia Z2 is nothing short on it. Coming to more special videos, not videos, effects about the camera. This AR effect, these are a bit childish effects, but okay, so it took a bit of time to load. As you can see, you can have some fun, crazy moments with your friends and colleagues when you're getting bored. You can record these videos and then you can upload to social networking sites too. One new feature which is present in Xperia Z2's camera is time shift video, where you can capture a video with this guy is taking a pic. We are famous people. Anyways, so it recorded this video. You can select the time frame from which you want the slow motion thing to start. Just OK, saving it as a new file. see the video got slowed down in slow motion. It's a pretty nice feature. The Snap 801 processor and a 3 GB of RAM showing the power here. Alright. So apart from that, you can record videos in 4K and even play those on this device. There's time shift burst feature where it snaps 60 images in 2 seconds, and you can select the perfect shot which you like. Info eye feature, create effect, AR effect, all these features. Alright guys, so this was a quick hands-on of Sony Xperia Z2 smartphone. This is the latest flagship of Sony in year 2014. We played with the device for 15-20 minutes, and we will say we are mighty impressed with the smartphone. It got a really cool hardware. The display has been really improved from last flagship, that was Xperia Z1. The build quality is really nice. Now the phone sports a glass plate on its back and a decent 20.7 megapixel camera. The only thing which is bothering us that in our 10-15 minutes of usage, the phone has the back plate being of glass. It had heated up quite a bit, so that we'll have to check in our full test, that our 1 hour standard test. How does the battery cope up and how does phone cope up with the heating? It might be due to the glass. Sure. Okay, so we'll ask Kamal. While phone is heating so much, we brought you Kamal to you last year Xperia Z1 launch, and he's here with Dr. Kamal. Could you tell us about
Basically, it's not a commercial one. It might be because of some bugs in the software. And generally, if you talk about this device, it got the fastest processor in the industry. And if you are aware, as much the higher processor goes up, it creates some heat. And that concept in PCs and laptop used to have fan for that, for ventilation purposes. But because phone is a totally single one piece just to protect it from dust and water, it is totally sealed that up. And this is not a final version right now.
Okay, that will be different.
Yeah, because if when just we have announced the price today, and by 15th it will be available.
Okay.
These are just the proto devices. The final firmware and version that will come in the market will actually give you the real feel. And that will not come with any kind of such.
Okay, so that is pretty good. And one more thing which I noticed is that when your colleague signed into his Gmail account to access all those HDR effects and stuff, the phone, the camera app became pretty slow. It slowed down quite a bit. So
as I just told you that this is a prototype device.
Okay.
This is not a final software yet. Because they finally have just decided and they are just going to launch it. If you talk about the camera, just switch out the camera once again. You'll feel what the
I'll
things
give
are.
it to you.
Yeah, no problem. So as you can see, this is not a slower one right now. You can access to any of the app. The major thing right now is we have just clicked it off. Let's say, let me tell you about the time sheet. I'll just click it on, the camera goes on, and we'll
See,
just switch on the mode.
It took a bit of say, 3 seconds or
Because
2 seconds.
This is basically the high level modes. This is not just a kind of standard auto mode, or we can say the kind of effects are
Okay.
there. This is something, another application that goes inbuilt into the camera and then switched on itself.
Okay.
It basically got integrated into the camera. If you download this application, any other Android smartphone which is available right now, it will not work over this.
Okay.
Because that is basically goes on, when you click on this mode, this application starts up and goes into camera and then switch on.
Okay.
It's an application different another that goes integrated. That's the thing basically. If it is an auto mode kind of thing, you switch it on and auto works. Or it's a color based mode, just click in color mode. Or you can increase, like say night mode is there, you click in night mode on. This is not a mode. It is basically another app that activates itself and then comes into the camera and shows you the display.
Okay.
So for that, it takes fraction of second. As I told you earlier also, this is not the final software yet.
Okay.
As just we have announced the price today and we'll come to the final software, and within 15, on 15 will be in the market. So we have planned for that. The final software is already ready now.
Okay.
And these are not the flash versions.
Okay.
These are even not the Indian versions. So might be that will be the reason. You will see the improvement and nothing will be different.
But there won't be changing. There any change in the
features will not
price?
be changed,
No.
no.
Price will remain same,
Everything
right?
will remain same.
Okay.
Today we have announced the price.
49,000.
It is not there.
990.
And if you talk about the phone, it will only come in the market after 15. On 15 we'll announce it. Commercially, the commercial it will be there with the Indian software. Because every country has some software with some bugs which is not suiting on the SIM card or on the data which we use. That's the basic thing. That's all. And the phone is perfectly okay because I'm using it personally. That's why my experience is it's a perfect phone ever in the industry. Because of the ultimate processor, ultimate performance, the hardware requires is there. It is the fastest 2.3 GHz quad-core processor with Qualcomm new generation, that is 801 Snapdragon series. It is nowhere in the industry right now. It's the only phone giving you that with the 3 GB RAM. So most amazing product. never think of that this will have some lags or something because it's not the final software yet. So I will not be able to commit here.
Okay.
This is the problem, and you should also not think about that because the final software will come in the market on 15th. You can yourself go and check and see. It will perfect.
Okay. Alright guys, so that was Kamal from Sony's team clearing our couple of doubts we had. So as of now, we are pretty impressed with this device. The pricing was also good. It's cost less than Samsung Galaxy S5, which by far is complete plastic device. So let's wait for our full hands-on reviews when we get the device. Till then, see ya guys.